Hello everybody and welcome back to Simon Plays. I'm Simon and I'm playing more Hogwarts Legacy. So let me see what were we doing. Right, yeah. We need to go speak to Dorothy. Yeah, so we can get this conjuration thing, which I'm not sure exactly what it is, but our room of requirement is getting very...
I saw what you did.
What?
Hand back, sir. We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir.
Okay. Our room of requirement is evolving pretty quickly, so if we can get something new for it, I wouldn't mind. We just need to find where the no-fly zone ends. There is a slight fog here now, that's nice. Oh, this is pretty thick actually. Can't fly yet. Is this where Hogsmeade ends? Yep. So, found another fix. You know these random
This place has seen better days.
frame rate drops we're having? Someone pointed out on Steam that there is an option in the Windows display settings that says try to fix blurry images, blurry display, something like that.
Where to
And
find Mrs. Sprottle?
they are saying that this is what causing the problem, like Windows thinks that DLSS or something is causing a blur and it's trying to fix it,
This could
which
prove
causes
dangerous if I'm not careful.
spikes in the
Wonder
GPU
who lives
usage.
here.
I've enabled the fix, it's not really that hard, it's just a click. And we'll see how it goes. If it actually works and the issue stops happening, I'll probably make another video for it, include the VRAM fix that I posted on a previous video. We'll see. I hope it actually fixed the problem. The game runs pretty smoothly otherwise. After
Nice to see you again, Mrs.
me
Sprottle.
troubleshooting for 4 days.
Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Yeah, believe it or not, I have some
Believe
with
it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful.
I
The
expected.
travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
I don't expect to be thwarted by my
Every camp I see, I'm just looking for trapped animals.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
We've been here, haven't we?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Whoa, they're very sturdy.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
The hell is this guy? How can he take so much damage?
Accio!
I don't think we're under geared or anything like that. Oh, come on. Where did he drop the loot?
Revelio!
Oh. I didn't realize the wall was that close. Oh, really? We can't go into caves while we're in combat. Oh, this looks ominous.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio!
Like, what are the chances out of so many caves in the game, right? We've been already in the one cave that actually... Was it for another quest? I don't remember.
Depulso!
Oh, not here?
Revelio!
Right, this is just the way back, I guess. Or is it? Yeah, there's no way to go here. I think last time we turned back and went in there. Was this a dead end?
Revelio!
Was, and we've looted it. Was something, but I think it's just pouch or something like that. This doesn't seem to lead me. Oh,
Either I'll
come
have to
on.
fight that mob, or avoid it altogether.
It's higher level than before, it seems.
Depulso! Defendo! Confringo!
Oh, come on.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Okay, so I have to delay the roll on that one.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Maybe
Accio!
use one of these.
Levioso!
Oh, come on.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso!
Oh, I thought I dodged.
Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Repulsor! Confringo! Defender!
Yeah, this has a huge hitbox. It's
Accio!
very annoying.
Repulsor! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa!
After the spells didn't even do damage, why am I casting them?
Incendio!
It's not like I can stun him.
One less foul-hulking brood.
We needed the buggies anyway, so... Nope.
Accio! Repulsor!
Oh, I must have missed this before. Don't remember this.
Lumos!
Yeah, we definitely missed it last time. There's a chest in here. Eh. One wiggle
Revelio.
room.
Lumos!
Whatever. This way.
Revelio!
That's some moonstone over there, so might as well. Yeah, we've got some spiders in here. It's definitely the same cave.
Accio!
Oh, just. Okay. I don't suppose. Yeah. We're not rescuing bunnies and whatnot. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had trouble sensing that. I had the trouble sense that. Oh, come on. From the start. When I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly legilimens, but I wonder what you seem to know. But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an attached butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but a confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away, and I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. You're Cecilia Mirabel. Oh, that's the professor of herbology, right? P.S. Please tell me, Miss Spottle. Please tell Miss Spottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Spottle whenever I can for the delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Okay. What? Oh. My dear Sirona, I've sent I don't know what's up with me. I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Pottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Miss Pottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. We've heard about her before, but I can't quite remember from where.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, come on, there's so many letters. Dear Sirona, I conjured this weak gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Oh, she was a Ravenclaw too? Yours sincerely, Sean. Happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Mother and father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head, but I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now, feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables, as alone a place like that one day, mark my words. My words, exactly that place, not just a place like that. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Miss Portal agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything.
We might have had the chance if we did the side quest in a different order to actually do both quests we had in here at once. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We just had to run through the cave once more. What? This is Hogsmeade? Oh right, yeah, we're going back to Sirona, not we already gave the thing to Miss Spottled. We don't need to
Hogsmeade,
go
here I
back.
come.
Alright, yeah, we can't lie. Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst thing. Will we ever be able to get out of here now? Or do I have to load the game? Oh, okay. Oh, at least they put some failsafe in the game.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
No. No.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Right. They saw me going invisible. I don't think these are magical. Yeah, they're just shit.
You alive, certainly.
Like, she's looking at the village and then drawing, but what she's drawing is not the village. What the hell is she actually drawing? Is she taking inspiration from the grass or something? So, yeah, you can see a game stuttering, but now it's not at 100% with the GPU. And I think, yeah, this is replicable. So this area actually requires that much. It slowly increases as you enter Hogsmeade. Then it hits 100% about here. Looking at this thing in particular for some reason. Then if I move on... Yeah, okay, so in Hogsmeade it's hovering at around 90% usage. Outside Hogsmeade it's like 40%. Wait. Have I accidentally deactivated this in here? No. Okay.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in
We
the
read
box.
them, so might as well
course.
ask.
It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright. I mean, truth be told, the performance in here was always bad, always at
Still
100%,
talk about you
and it
taking
doesn't
down
seem
that
to
troll
happen
in the
now.
village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I don't know. Oh right, yeah, and we have this one too. Since we're here, we need to rob a cellar. Alright. Maybe make
This
sure
must be
nobody
it.
sees us enter. I know it probably doesn't matter, but whatever.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula?
Levioso!
That was the wrong spell.
Revelio. Better
Obviously.
not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What? Load it. It's just some coin. So we need him to go look at that wall over there.
Revelio.
Let's quickly slide in here. Oops. Alright, he doesn't seem to care. No, no, no. No, no, no. Like, come on. What? I hate this. Like, if you're gonna half-arse stealth this bad, just don't put it in the game, right? It's either super easy in a field or super hard in tight places. I just don't put stealth in your game. You don't have to have everything, right? Just do what you're good at.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
How? How do I not let Mr. Lolly see me? God damn it.
Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
I didn't even need to. Okay. It's obviously there. Will he say something about it?
Revelio.
Nah. He will repeat like 20 times how the beheaded man didn't loot every chest. But pointing out that he found what he was looking for? Nah, fam.
Confringo. Repulsor.
Alright, that didn't work.
Incendio.
For the fit, I mean. We need to also burning enemy on another enemy. Right.
Confringo.
Where is he?
Good pulse. Incendio.
Come on!
Confringo. Depulsor.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, wait.
So many spiders. It's a wonder. Depulsor.
Right, that would never work.
Incendio.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Leave me alone, I'm just trying to do the fit.
Depulsor.
It's impossible. Fuck it.
Glacius. Defender.
It's very annoying.
Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio.
Let's empty this man's cellar. Oh, these are actually the usable ones. Alright.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright. Yeah, so far I think stealth and the ability to fly but not to specific places, and I don't mean Hogsmeade, that's fine, I can understand. Well, I can't quite understand, but okay. Let's say that Hogsmeade is okay to be blocked from flying for whatever reason. Since I can fly at Hogwarts, why can't I enter through small windows and whatnot? That and stealth is probably my two biggest gripes with the game
For me yet?
so far.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Zonkos?
Thank you again for your help.
Do I look like a 5-year-old to you?
Bright future.
500 is okay. I can do a bit more than buy confetti with it. What else? Let's do them by level, though this one does not have level. At the base of the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. And what about this? Where is this? Alright. Oh, we can actually... let's fast travel to the room, identify the items we've got. Oh. Alright, the spectacles only are worth it. Imperio target does extra damage. We don't have that yet, but that's a lot of defense. We have some dragon looking glasses, right? Yeah, but that looks ridiculous. That's not that bad though. This is like, oh, I might butcher this, but I think he was called Marai Muni,
Revelio.
right? Or something like that. Let's see. We can place. We have the feeding stuff and whatnot. So let's. Oh, this is huge. Went crazy there for a second. Sure, whatever. Oh, we ran out of moonstone. That's fine. Alright. Intrigues every... Molko? Oh, I can only do one toy at a time? Appeals to all beasts. Okay, let's do a leather football, I guess. And then let's brush them real quickly, so we can get the... Oh. They're all going to play now, so no brushing. Oh, for real? Will that make them like me, like I brush them, or... Why is he using hitting? There you go. Alright, so let's grab that. Where's the Kuribo? I don't even know what its name is. I'm gonna call it a Kuribo. I'm gonna assume that you know what a Kuribo is.
Revelio.
If you don't, Google Kuribo. Where is it though? Wait, I can go to one of them, interact. Alright. Why are you over there alone? What are you doing? What's up, buddy? Alright. Can I loot any other one? Oh, there's another puff skin. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't seem like I damaged them, right? They're fine. They're doing alright. Okay. So we just need to find something that I don't think it exists. That's a huge ass on the horse. Looking at it from inside. I don't think there's anything that can brush them and stuff on its own. Yeah, we need to pick up the fertilizer to place it here. Right, I really need to move these, right? Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit annoying. No, the other one. Okay, this only takes 15 seconds, so you don't have to wait too long for healing stuff, which makes sense. Oh. Can you please? Oh, we did pick it up. Alright, let's put another setting. It takes 15 seconds to navigate this thing, so 15 seconds is fine. Let's put the fertilizer here. Yes. And yes. Alright, and I'll put... Oh! Why haven't you guys left a comment about this yet? Right. Like, my perception is very low. You have to help me. Okay. We'll go see now what Adelaide wants. She said, I think she sent us a note saying she's worried about someone. But I don't remember who. I think she's right outside the classroom, so.
Powdered bath spleen, I think. Off on another adventure, are
I
we?
also put a potion to brew here the other time, but I think I never picked it up. I did? Oh, I did, okay. Good.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
We've been in here, but it was for a quest. Maybe now that we're out of quest has something else? Maybe a letter or something?
Revelio.
No, we just broke into the teacher's office for no reason. Professor, sorry. Loading. Ah, yes, this is the other area that used to hit 100% consistently. Seems to actually have been fixed. That's very, very interesting. I'll have to do some more testing. Due to the randomness of this whole situation, I don't know.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I mean, they're bad guys, so
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
yeah.
Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Don't worry, I can fly away
She's
and
convinced he can handle himself.
do
But I
whatever.
can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Almost. Put your uncle to the test. Can you tell me more about your uncle's business?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But
Gobbledygook.
he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste.
Okay, so
He's
is it for
sacrificed
you?
so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Oh,
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Never been this long. I just know something's happening.
sorry, I had to
Revelio.
do something. Okay, so find Roland Oak's campsite. I guess he's outside somewhere. Alright, because I'm flying it won't show me. Oh, it does, okay, okay. Alright. Let's go.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You can't enter while mounted. Like this. I understand this is possibly a quest, right? And they want you to come here by following the quest. I understand that. But if you give me the ability to fly, design your quest differently. What else can I say?
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Yeah, it seems to be, but let's...
Revelio.
What animal is here? Alright, Nifflers. I don't need to do that. Okay, so we need to find a male and a female Niffler.
Revelio.
Where did they go? What?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight it.
They just left? Alright. Let's...
I've raided
Oh,
Brockborough more times than I can
alright,
count.
let's save
Very
this Nizzle then.
Aha! I see
Accio.
you.
Incendio.
You're expelling release Treadwell, aren't you?
Levioso. Wait till Sebastian hears Revelio. Accio.
do all that. We need the leeches here. We might as well.
Aloha, Mora.
No.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, he's here. Okay. Come over here. I think this was a male Nizzler, right?
I'll look after you. Revelio.
Nizzle. And then the Nifflers were somewhere here again. But I don't see them. Maybe if I... Oh. Oh no. I keep doing the wrong thing with these animals. Believe me, it's not on purpose.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Can I see somewhere what kind of beasts I have on me? Alright. So we need a male Niffler, I think.
Revelio.
Let's try what Dick said would work, right? He said if we just wait, which I suppose means this, then they would appear. Have they? Not really.
Revelio.
Oh, come on. Why is it just two here? Alright, tell you what, I'll take a break here and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye.